You pull on this and you pour the blood into the toilet and then you rinse this out. Just thinking about it is grossing me out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sonia and today's video is going to be a huge Amazon haul. I am going to be sharing all of the products that I am going to be using to kind of replace plastics or styrofoam or anything that just goes into landfills and is pretty much killing our earth. So the first product I'm going to share with you guys is definitely my water bottle. This is from a company called SM. I'm thinking that's what it's called anyways because that is the little name or logo that's on each of their products. If I'm saying incorrectly, I'll correct myself somewhere on this screen, but I'll definitely put a link and a list to everything that you see in this video in the description box down below. But this particular water bottle is what I invested in. I know a Hydro Flask is like super popular right now, but it's pretty expensive, and I just honestly like the look of this water bottle better, and I invested in 3 other water bottles for my family members. Jude absolutely loves it as well. Now, I don't recommend putting anything else other than water. I actually ruined one of them by putting coffee inside of it. Now, it did keep the coffee hot all day long, which is amazing, but honestly, it made it taste like old cigarettes inside of it. Like, you can't clean that smell, or yeah, I guess it's like a smell that almost gets stained into the material that makes up this water bottle. This is a water bottle, just stick to water, okay? Now the great thing about this water bottle is that it stays cold all day long. The ice does not melt, so it's like a huge plus. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. I feel like I just took a sip of Antarctica. If you drink water really, really slowly and only enjoy water when it's ice cold, this is like the perfect water bottle for you. They come in a ton of different colors. I actually just ordered a little sleeve or a cup to go onto the bottom of it. I think it was maybe like $6, and it's to help prevent it from like sliding off the countertop, scratching the countertop and things like that. But I really got one of those for Jude's water bottle, so when he's at school, he doesn't like knock it over. So it actually has a grip on the bottom here. So just something to think about. Next up, I got these really cute, and you guys are gonna want them because they're so freaking cute. These cute little reusable like Ziploc bags. Now I go through Ziplocs like nobody's business, and it's kind of embarrassing how much plastic waste comes from it. I mean, I could use Ziplocs for everything and anything, but they're so thin that they're almost like hardly ever reusable. So I invested in these cute little mason jar little Ziploc bags or reusable little baggies. So you just open them like this, put whatever you want inside of them. I use the smaller ones for Jude's lunches. So in here I would put in some like goldfish or maybe some flat pretzels, you know, little snacks like that, but it comes in several different sizes. So I thought that was really cool, and they're just really cute. Look how cute this is. I mean, you can put a ton of grapes in here for like a picnic, and they are spill proof as well. Now at the bottom of the jar is like a little opening, so if you do fill it up pretty well, it kind of flattens at the bottom here, as you guys can see. So you can actually store quite a bit of food in these little containers. It was not hard for me to wash and reuse them, so I'm really enjoying those, and I get asked questions about that all the time, so check it out. Next up are these Slide and Save reusable bags, and these are dishwasher safe, microwave safe, reusable and easy to clean, and of course they are BPA free. They have the measuring on them as well, so you got your cup, your milliliters, and fluid ounces marked on each one of these bags. And it comes with a nice thick acrylic closure on the top here. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys that really quickly. So you guys can see the marking on these bags. I hope it doesn't stain. Like if you put anything pickled or maybe a pasta sauce or something. At the top they have an acrylic bar that you just slide across, and it locks everything in place. I also got, okay, I know I'm going over the top with all of my reusable bags, but I'm telling you guys I will use them because I do go through like I said, Ziploc bags so much. And please let me know if I'm like not alone on this, because I buy Ziplocs in every single shape and size, and that takes up the majority of like the top shelf in my pantry is like all the different kinds. I even have Ziploc steamer bags. I have Ziploc huge bags, like extra large bags that I use as a hamper when I go to the beach. So I throw everything in there. They're just really, you know, convenient, but I'm really trying to cut back on the bags that I just throw. So maybe like the sandwich sizes, snack sizes, quart, and also gallon sizes. So that's what I'm showing you guys today. So of course I'm still going to be using some of the plastics in my home, but I'm just trying to cut back. So I'm trying to be really conscious about it and be honest with you guys as well. So this next package here are another set of reusable bags. And this is probably the largest reusable bag that I have as far as in the kitchen. So it's pretty good size, and up at the top has that Ziploc closure. Hopefully don't rip it. Here we go. So just like that's really nice and thick. And then it came with a few other sizes as well. So here's a tiny little itty bitty one. And here are the other two sizes. These are going to be great for sandwiches as well. So just giving myself a few options. I have been following tons of YouTubers who are on the same type of journey or who are full blown in their new lifestyle and are inspiring me to do the same. So I went ahead and picked up the stainless steel food storage containers, and this one in particular has 3 pieces. So I'm going to show you. And what these YouTubers are, you know, I think it's like no waste, or like trying to be no waste anyhow. They bring their own containers with them when they go to restaurants. So instead of getting a styrofoam little container or a paper box, you go ahead and give them your own container. It's got these little clips here too, so you just pop off these clips. There we go. And then we have. Now the only downfall that I see with these types of containers versus my Tupperware, which is plastic, sometimes they get damaged in your dishwasher and things like that. The only thing that's like the downfall is like those Tupperware bins you can actually throw into the microwave. These you cannot, so you have to put them onto a microwave, it's like safe dish or bowl, and then put it into the microwave. So that's like the only thing that I'm like, ugh. Especially if you were to pack something that you would need to heat up at work, then what are you gonna do? You're gonna have to eat it cold, or you're gonna have to bring a plate with you. So I also wanted to show another container as far as like packing food away. Now this is Jude's Planet Box lunch bag, and it's to fit his little Rover, I think this is called the Rover, lunch box. So it looks like this. You can actually customize your magnets, and then I also got Jude's name printed on some stickers. So you open this up, and it's bento box style. Jude is having major anxiety about how big his lunchbox was, so I had to downgrade to this guy, and it's a perfect size. And then it fits into this cute little black bag. As you guys can see, I have his name on this as well. Girl, I would put his name on his underwear if I thought it was going to get lost. Thank God it won't. It better not. Okay, next up, I have these little fruit and veggie life extenders. Now, I'm not sure if these work. Please let me know your guys' thoughts, reviews on any of the products that I'm showing you guys here, or if you have like a better alternative that you've seen on Amazon, let me know in the comments down below. This I just got because I'm telling you, I don't know what's wrong with my refrigerator, but all of my fruits and vegetables die in like 2 hours of them being in my refrigerator. I've messed with the thermostat. It's like either too hot or it's too cold. I can never get it just right, so it's so annoying. But I got these little inserts, so they're kind of like foamy inserts. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm gonna open them up. It pretty much looks like a huge like dish scrub. So they're these little inserts, and you put them at the bottom of your refrigerator. I know the colors are really bright and kind of wild, so as soon as you open up the refrigerator, you're gonna be like, oh my god, it's a lot of color, I know, but if it saves the fruits and vegetables, I don't give a damn what color they are. They could have flying pigs on them for all I care. I just want my vegetables to last. Next up, I got these reusable shopping bags, and actually they're produce bags for when you go to the grocery store. Instead of taking those little plastic bags and putting your fruits and vegetables in them, you use these reusable sacks, and you can put like your onions, or you can put, you know, whatever, your potatoes, Brussels sprouts, anything that you can find in the produce section, and you just close them off like this. You take one for weight, because a lot of people like to, you know, give them one so they can weigh it and make sure that, you know, they're not overcharging you. But they come in a bunch of different sizes, and it's just so much cost effective. So after you're done with that, you can just throw these all into the laundry and wash them, and they're going to be ready to use on your next trip. You just have to remember to put them in your trunk. I am guilty of that. I used to forget my bags all the time, so I'm constantly having to buy the reusable bags. And now I have an arsenal of reusable bags. I'm trying to push them on all of my family members. But yeah, I just thought these were really cool, and it just makes me feel so much better knowing that I am, you know, trying my best not to hurt the environment more than I already have and the rest of the world already has. There's so many people who are going to the extreme and only supporting brands who do like I think it's like no packaging. I don't know, whatever it is, it's very minimal. When I buy things from Amazon, I'm telling you, the product's like this big and the box is like humongous. So I try to go wild. I want to make sure I fill up that box. I mean, that's good logic, right? Just kidding. Next up are these straws, and it comes in this little sack here. I wish it was smaller, but I guess straws are just never going to be tiny. First up are these little stainless steel straws. So it's just like the smaller ones. If you guys have ever watched anything on Instagram, I'm sure you've seen the video of the turtle with that straw jammed into his life. They pulled it out, and I'm sure he was like so relieved, but they probably took some of his brain with it. Yeah, I just think about that every single time that I see a straw, which just breaks. That scared me. I'm the most paranoid person you'll ever meet in your life. I have like floodlights, I have surveillance cameras, I have like ADT, I have 2 dogs, girl. I'm always like so freaked out. I need to chill, okay? I need something stronger than water to drink right now. Back to my straws. So I'm just trying to go like lidless and also strawless. So when I go to like Chipotle or something like that, I will not take a lid or a straw, just drink the cup like this. Unless I'm going to be traveling, then I'll grab a lid so I don't spill it everywhere, because I drive like Cruella de Vil. But yeah, I'm really trying to cut down on that as well. So I'm really happy that these came in so I can bring them with me anywhere that I go. And it also comes with this like little spoolie brush. Kind of looks like an eyebrow wand, and that is huge. You guys, if you're going to have a reusable straw, please get one of those. I wish Starbucks sold these with their green reusable straws, because I'm telling you guys, I didn't even think about this. I thought just rinsing it out with really hot water, blowing through it, making sure that the passage is clear was good enough. Just thinking about it is grossing me out. I have had a sip out of a straw that had, the Lord knows what was inside of it, but it was all up in my mouth. It's so gross. I'm so grateful for this little wand. I also got these like boba straws, so thicker ones. Hopefully the boba will fit through these. They should. And these are silicone. So these ones here are stainless steel. These are silicone, and then it also comes with bigger like little wand dewjobbies. So I'm really happy and excited to start using these. I should really invest in some like cutlery, like a spoon, fork, and some chopsticks, because I don't know, maybe I feel like I eat out a lot, where that I should really bring my own stuff. This might be TMI. So if you're a guy or a girl that no longer has their period or is not on their period yet, never mind, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be talking about reusable Diva cups or menstrual cups, Lord Jesus, and then also reusable pads. I'm sorry if that's TMI. I have to tell you guys, I have to be honest, I am trying it. I haven't tried it yet, but this is definitely going to be something that I'm going to use at home and not while I'm out in public. These are reusable menstrual pads, And they come in different sizes, but I am honestly not a heavy flow girl. I know, TMI. Usually when I'm on my period, I'm like only on my period for 2 drops and that's it. Like not even being dramatic. 2 drops, that's all I'm good for. Or since I've got my IUD taken out, which is another video, and I know you guys have been waiting for that one because it has contributed to the fact that I've lost some weight. So I'm going to be talking about that in a super future video, so you guys can stay tuned for that. But anyhow, now that it's been removed, I have my period normally, so it's every month, but it's only for like 2 days. So I felt like this is something that I could really benefit from. So if you believe like you've been shot, this is probably not going to be your jam because it will probably give you anxiety because you'd be worried that you're bleeding through all the time. Okay, so I got this idea, not that my sister does it, but I got this idea because my sister is doing the reusable diapers when she's at home, and then she does the disposable diapers when she's out in public, which I just think is so genius because I spent so much money on diapers when Jude was a baby. I did not have Pinterest. I did not have any of the cool, organic, hippie, hipster products like they do now, so I'm so jealous because my baby would be like the coolest. I mean, Jude was pretty cool with his moccasins back in the day, but cloth diapers, mind blown. They're definitely not like they were when I was a baby because they're completely different. But anyhow, these are pretty much like the same concept. So they come in a bunch of really cool like patterns. This one here has cactuses on it. I have a few floral ones as well. So these are all the different designs. I cannot wait to unpackage them and throw the plastic out. This needs to be recycled ASAP. So here is like a charcoal liner, and it's a soft cotton, so you know it's gonna feel good on your cha-cha. So after you've soiled your pad, you're going to want to fold this bad boy up like so. Fold it up. I mean, I don't know how you're gonna do that without getting, you know, into trouble, into a big mess. It comes with this little pouch here. So you put your soiled pad into the pouch and carry this around with you until you get home, and then you can just throw it into the wash. Now, I know it sounds like a lot of work, and it probably is, but like I said, I think I'm only going to use it when I'm here at home. Now, I would definitely recommend wearing some tighter underwear because unfortunately, there is not any adhesive here, so this might be sliding around in your underwear if it's too loose. Because I've got some loose chonies on right now, okay, girl? And this would be like on the floor. Now, to hold this in place, since there is no sticky here, I've read some reviews where women were using double-sided tape, but what's the point of that? Because you're gonna have to be throwing out the tape, and that's plastic and that's waste right there. This is what it would look like in your underwear. And on the other side of your underwear, it's gonna snap on like this. And hopefully your underwear are tight enough to not slip all over the world. But that's pretty much what it's gonna look like in between your legs down there. These are considered their panty liners. I know that there are bigger sizes, so if you have a heavier flow or maybe just like a larger Veggie, there are different sizes, so you can probably check that out really easily on a quick Amazon search, but I'll leave a link to the ones that I bought down below. Last but not least, I got this Luna cup, and it's just like a menstrual cup. I've never tried it, so I don't know what I'm getting myself into. It's actually pretty intimidating, the size of it anyhow, because I'm like, ugh, how's it gonna get in there? This is what it looks like. This might be like TMI, girls. Yikes, sorry. But I don't care. I'm like so about it. I'm so excited about it. I want to cut down on waste, and I'll try anything at this point. So pretty much what you do is you fold it up, I think like this, and then you put it in there, and then you hold on to this little nipple on the bottom, and when you let it go, it expands in the opening of your chotch down there, and it catches the blood. You pull on this and you pour the blood into the toilet, and then you rinse this out. I feel like I'm watching me work right now by watching the viewfinder. I feel like a lot of you guys are gonna be like, what the hell am I watching? I don't know. I've never used this before. Let me know, guys, if you have used a Diva cup, a Luna cup, a menstrual cup. period. The majority of my demographic is women, so help me out, help all of us out in the comments down below, please. I want to know. If this is bad, I'm gonna throw it in the trash and I'm gonna make more waste. It also comes with a little bag because, you know, you want to walk around with a bloody cup in your purse. Lord Jesus! Imagine this like murderous looking cup. You just throw it in there and ta-da! And of course I had to invest in this little cup wash because I doubt it'll be a good idea for me to use hand soap on something that's gonna go inside of the canal. Probably not a good idea. But that's it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know I feel like I'm a little bit closer to you guys and you guys are a little bit closer to me. If you guys have any questions about anything or any suggestions, please let me know. Like I said, it's active. In the comment section, I respond to everybody. So holler at your girl down below. And if you have not already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that red button and I'll see you guys in the next one.